So the idea of this period is not to try to teach you guys genetics. It takes a little longer. It's a whole class. Maybe there are people who have whole degrees in it. But we're going to extract some principles, as Dr. Fleet always tells us to do, that have direct bearing on the use of conceptology in our lives. So we want to highlight some changes and understand this idea of how I got to be the way I am today. Because, it says go back and look. Is it genetics? Is it our environment? Well, I can only go back so far. It's pre-verbal. I don't know what happened then. And, so it's kind of hard to do that. But we'll look at and see what we can do. And the other thing is, not just how I got the way I am, but what can I do about it? Does it make any sense just to know yourself? What is that little sequence there? You know yourself, and that gives you kind of an inventory of maybe what you'd like to change, and that's that changing process to the mastery and so forth. Well, if you stop at that, at genetics, and say, well, this is the way I am. It's the way I came out, how I was born, yeah, and I can't do anything about it. Does that empower us? No, it makes us feel like, well, what am I going to do about it? Yeah, open the bank. But no, we can do much more now than we ever thought we could do. And that's the good news about modern genetics. So we're going to talk about that. So if we